Highly recommend these gloves. Much prefer them over heated grips. And so far, according to the government, we're still allowed Christmas Day with family in this region, so I guess we're lucky compared to the others that have been put in tier 4, which is not very nice. But let's see where we get to in 2021. 2020 has been a real crap year, hasn't it, for everyone? I think the only people that have won in 2020 are the Amazons of the world. Let's see where it all goes next year. So I hope you liked the giveaway last night, and 2 people won the Speedo Angels dash screen protectors. Unfortunately, they were for an MT10 SP, R1 or Tracer GT. But if you want to get one for your bike, head on over to speedoangels.com and you can use the Moto UK promo code, and the link's in the description below. Great product, don't even know it's on the screen, but at least I know it's protecting the screen and I'm not going to scratch it. The other thing that I will be getting after Christmas is a paint protection film, a PPF kit that they do. So stay tuned in the new year for that. We'll be fitting one of those, but it might be a little bit in the new year, more like spring to be honest, because I'd rather fit it in a warmer climate. Temperature's down to 2 degrees just now. Bit hazy today, either that or my visor's steamed up, or my glasses. I know on the last ride out video I had problems steaming up my glasses. I went to Halfords and bought some demist spray for motorcycle visors to see if that would work, and it's helping. So it was the first live stream last night, first one I'd ever done, and obviously you're thinking, will technology work? So I think it went okay. The competition went well. We had 2 winners, like I say. One of those has come forward, and that will be posted out today. And then the other one hasn't come forward yet, so we'll leave it till the new year to see if they do come forward. And if they don't come forward, probably by about the 5th of January, we shall spin the wheel again, keep the same names that we had before. It's on my sheet. You never know, one of those other 8 people might be in for a screen protector. Let's see. I hope they do come forward though, it'd be nice. So we're just on the A6, like I say, and we're going up to Kirby Lonsdale to Devil Bridge. Would like to have gone a little bit farther today, but over towards Ingleton and Horseway, you can see there's a lot of cloud on the top of the mountain there. Temperatures at 2 degrees here, just above sea level, so that must be down to freezing over the top of there, so I'm not going to be going over there today. So we're just going to do a loop from Kirby Lonsdale back round down towards Carnforth today, just to A, stretch the legs and just have a last ride really before Christmas. Don't know what to plan next year. It's very hard to plan in a COVID time any trips, but I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and get on with it. But we have to wait and see about the ferry crossings and things to France, whether we can get into Europe easily or not. I see yesterday that all of the borders were closed, so even to food trucks and things, but I think they resolved that. I think old Boris got onto the French president on his birthday and talked his way out of that one. A bit uncertain really, isn't it, in 2021? Hopefully we'll get a resolve by summer on this COVID and things will start to disappear, hopefully. Otherwise we'll just have to live with it and get on with life. But one thing's for sure, I certainly want to do more touring next year and also get a family holiday in, because we didn't have one this year. So we'll see. Roads are very greasy, and I think in the new year we'll have to give the bike a good old service, change the brake pads, brake fluids and things. I've now done about 17,000 miles on this bike in 3 years. It's due for a major service, so we'll get that done once the weather warms up. So I think we might get the drone up as well at Devil's Bridge, and you'll have probably seen the drone footage at the start of the video. Interested whether you like the drone footage and whether you like it at the start of the video, or do you want it during the video? It's up to you. I don't mind. I'm filming anyway, so we're going to be putting a little bit in. Oh, there's a smell of cow crap. Obviously the farmers are making use of the cold weather, spreading the muck over the fields. I wonder how many bikes are going to be at Devil's Bridge today. I would imagine it's going to be busy. We've got a couple of dry days before Christmas Day. Today Wednesday and tomorrow Thursday, so let's see. Not sure if we're getting any spray on the lens, so apologies if the lens has gone a bit foggy, but we'll clean it once we get to Devil's Bridge. Now I'm going to be going the other side of Devil's Bridge to park, not where the bikes are today, just because I want to get the drone up, although there's only about 3 or 4 bikes there, but I'll be flying the drone from the actual bike, so I don't want to disturb anybody.
A few minutes later, a little longer than a few minutes later.
So I don't know if any of you remember Bullseye, Jim Bowen. Now that property there, the station cottage that Jim Bowen lived in. Not sure whether his family's still there or anything, but yeah, just in Arcombe. I'll put the road number just here on the screen. This is a really good road to come back from Kirkby Lonsdale to head back down towards Carnforth. If you've never been down this way, highly recommend it. But yeah, I just thought I'd point out Jim Bowen's home. Can't beat a bit of bully. And if you're old enough to remember Bullseye, and that's where he lived, just at the station house there next to the railway. And this is Arcombe. I think he owned the pub as well in Arcombe at one point. I don't think the pub will be open now unless it serves food. But yeah, nice little village. Actually, the pub there is now closed. There's no signs on it at all, and looks like it's no longer a pub. Not surprising in these times, really. But yeah, small village, nice. But this route that goes back down towards Halton is a cracker, so worth a trip. Just got to be careful of these farm vehicles at this time of year. Obviously out spreading muck and collecting hay and all that, delivering hay to the animals. Really is a cold day, just 3 degrees still, but worth getting out, I think, before the rain comes back. All the blue sky is over the Lake District to my right, and over the bay, a little bit hazy over the hills to my left. So you can head left just here to Hornby. That actually takes you over the bridge that I filmed at the beginning of the last video, the ride out video that I did, which is really nice. And then just up the road here you can either bend round to the right and that'll take you down towards Carnforth, or you can turn left and that'll take you over towards Halton, bring you out down near Lancaster. So you've got the Red Well here. Used to be a nice hotel, pub, country inn, but look at that, all boarded up. out of business. Real shame. Real shame. So it's an absolute lovely day. I just thought I'd get a picture, maybe for the thumbnail, with the sun in the background, bit of haze. Yeah, the bike's a bit muckier now. It was all clean when I came out, but now look at it. So quick jet wash when I get home, and then put it away till the new year. Just to give you a look round of the bike. Many of you have seen it before. Well, you can see I've got the anti-vibration module on the back of the wireless charging pad now. I'm not sure whether I've shown you that before on the SP Connect wireless charger. As you can see, my phone just clips on like so. And also there's a promo code in the link in the description below if you would like to get yourself a SP Connect phone mount. I've tried many on the market, but that one is the best so far. Some of you were asking actually how I mount my 360 camera. So it's on the brake reservoir just there, with a GoPro mount, and then I've actually just tied it on to one of the throttle cables as well, just in case that mount ever snaps, so I don't lose a camera. What else? As you know, we've got the Pyramid Plastics front screen on, we've got the belly pan on, we've got the rear seat cowl, the rear hugger, and then just here you can see my brake and clutch levers, and these are Light Tech. I'm thinking about getting actually some Light Tech rear sets. I think they'll look nice. They're not cheap though. The top ones are about £550 for some rear sets, but I think they will just set the bike off, just finish it off really. So we'll see if we can afford those and get those in the new year. What else? Got the top box on today, and 39 litre Yamaha top box. Just keeps my camera gear in, you've seen that before. And that's it really. I put the screen protector from Speedo Angels on. That's on the dash now, and all good and protected. So just up this road here, we're on the B6254 to Carnforth, so that's the road, and we're going to head left where it says Lancaster, just around this corner just here, and then head back towards home. And then just turn left just here. And then over the tops, drop down into Lancaster. So yeah, what's everyone's plans for 2021? Bike-wise, what would you like to do? Would you like to do a European tour? Maybe a few of you would love to do one. Let's see how it pans out. Maybe we can do a Moto UK Europe tour. Any of you interested in that? Drop a comment below, and let's see if we can organise something. Be good to get a small group, maybe 6 riders, head out into to Europe, maybe through France and down towards Black Forest. Or if you've got any other ideas where you'd like to go as a group, even Scotland, West Coast, happy to do that. But yeah, I think we should have a group ride, set something up, maybe the end of May, June, beginning of June time. That'd be great. So yeah, drop some comments below. Let me know your ideas, what you'd like to do, and who's interested in coming. I think if we can get something booked, let's set up a 2-plan approach so that we can always do west coast of Scotland maybe if we have a COVID problem again this year. We should definitely get something set up, something to look forward to. So we're just going to drop down by the River Lune just here. Another famous bridge. I forget the name of the little snack bar that's here on the car park, but there is somewhere for refreshments. So if you're down here, Crookaloon picnic site, just on your left around the corner here. just there. And then you got the bridge just around the corner here. Another very old bridge. As you know, I like my bridges. But yeah, that's the new bridge. This is the old one that we're actually on just now. And we'll show you that just now with the drone. So hey folks, and hope you like that bit of drone footage there just above the bridge here. And it's the last video before the new year, so yeah, thanks for supporting the channel and subscribing and watching all of my countless videos over the 2020. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a good New Year. And I hope that next year is a little bit different to this year. Yeah, thanks again. Stay tuned and have a good festive holiday, guys.